Krafts Panther Awakened. I have not had this much fun playing like a mini side game in a long time than I have playing in this beautiful, beautiful monstrosity. Now you might ask me, why? Why is it such a beautiful monstrosity? Well, when we get into the game, I'll tell you. Here we are on the Dead City. You might be saying, what the hell's the Dead City? Well, it's just, whatever that map is. But dead. So there's a bunch of Krafts Panthers, dead tanks, sitting around the map. The best thing is, there's another Krafts Panther in our team, but look, you can't see him on the map. Now just listen to my engine. You might notice I'm only going 20 kilometers an hour. That's because the Krafts Panther is a lot slower and takes a lot less damage except to the turret. Now the reason why this is because they practically made this tank a zombie. Taking more damage to the head, hence the brain area, and less damage to the hull, hence the body area. Now the cool thing is, Krafts Panther doesn't show up on the map, even when it's detected. So people will see if you don't want to engage someone, you just sit still, don't move. The Spectre's gonna come right down this way. See, I'm detected. Doesn't even know I'm here. Not until I pull the trigger, and then I still don't show up. I have no tracer. See that? No tracer. But you do take a lot of damage when you get hit in the turret. Other than that, though, this tank is awesome. Absolutely fantastic tank to play. I love this game mode. I can't stress that enough either. And I love how the eyes glow and everything glows, and the eyes on the skull glow, and the intake and exhaust ports, well, not exhaust ports, but the intake for air glows. Oh gosh, a kaiju. So the buff for this tank is it moves slower, it takes less damage to the hull, more to the turret. And I'm doing this live, as you can tell. Takes more of the turret. Does not show up on the map when detected. And can take quite a few hits. I love this thing. I know this is gonna be a terrible friggin' video with shit commentary, but I don't care. I really don't care. And it's a money mint in this thing. Look at this, 50,000 credits. And I used a repair kit. It's amazing. I love this thing. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. This is the best thing that they have done in a very long time. It's great. I mean, the tank looks great. The engine sounds great. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Love it. It's awesome. You move slower. You can almost, it's almost impossible to get tracked. That's one of the buffs. The weakness, one of the weaknesses is that it takes extra damage to the turret if you hit it in the turret, and it takes less damage. It's more resistant to damage through the hull in tracks, of course. And when you're spotted, you don't show up on the map, and there's no health bar above you, above your name, and it's just plain awesome. It's awesome. You just litter yourself around and wait for the enemy to come, and when they're there, you just beat the living snot out of them. And the engine sound is awesome. It's fantastic. Oh god, I haven't seen the kaiju yet. That's pretty cool. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there. Now the thing is, they have 3 Krafts Panthers. So you gotta be observant and see if you can see them moving. Because they could be sitting still, just waiting. You can tell if they're also around because their guns make normal sounds instead of like the Spectre's noise, where it's just like the ectoplasm sound. I don't know what to call it. I just heard a car brake over here, which means there's a tank nearby. God, horrible lag spikes this game.
Target locked. That one drilled straight through. Zero penetration. Penetration.
This guy must not know about the turret thing. Putting it in your eyes, you bastard! See, he was only shooting me in the hull, and I was shooting him in the turret, and it did a lot more damage than he did to me. So that's 1 Krafts Panther down.
Ready to fire on target.
Few more to go.
Dropping target.
I don't know what's going on with my internet connection right now. It's not being very stable at the moment. It's because of the storm. Yeah, at the time of recording this, we're getting a terrible, terrible storm. Very high winds and lots of rain. He reloaded before me, which is weird. He might have the same stuff that I have, gun rammer gun rammer and vent. I don't currently have brothers in arms on this yet. Man, this looks good. I loved it. This is awesome. Wargaming has done a very, very, very good job on this Halloween update this year. And I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to say, keep it up, Wargaming. I'm still invested. And I think you kind of missed out here on a chance to, you know, create a premium Hellcat. Hence the name Hellcat. And make it a monster. I'd buy it. I really would. I love the Hellcat, and having it be a monster tank and a premium, that'd be amazing. But anyways, this has been Sergeant War Daddy 429. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.